So hi guys, so this is part two. This is me cleaning the bathroom and the hallway, doing some washing and a little haul. I hope you enjoyed me cleaning the living room. I had to break it up as I said in the first video, but I hope you enjoy it and thank you so much for watching. So this is just a little walk through my hallway just to see what it's like before. So my partner's shoes need tidying up there. I want to tidy up Sophia's shoes because they're getting a bit of a mess there. Couple bits of clothes to pick up. Floors need doing, and that there's some clothing recycling there, and then you can see the recycling by the door there that needs to go as well. So I just put the recycling outside the door for now until I took it out. And then I just picked up a couple bits of clothes there, tidied up the shoes there. I do want to get a double ottoman to put under there. At the minute it's just the little one there. It's got some boots in, but there's really too many shoes in the hallway. Like, we have got a shoe storage area, but it doesn't fit all the big trainers in, like my partner's and son's trainers. So I do want to get a double ottoman just to put them last few shoes in, because I hate looking at all the shoes in the hallway. Just looks messy when I know it's not. They're like tidied up, but yeah, I don't like looking at all the shoes. I probably need to go through everyone's shoes as well. I did that quite recently. I think I got rid of at least a couple pairs of shoes that don't get worn. But I did try getting an ottoman, was it a day or two ago, from B&M, but I think I would have struggled getting it home because I had work and it's quite heavy. I don't know why it was heavy, but I need to go through and get it when I'm not working. There's a couple of other bits I want to get from B&M as well. That's where I saw it. I can't remember how much it was, but it was the same as that, the same sort of fabric, and it was grey. It might have been £28 or 20 something pounds. I would like to look at Home Bargains, see if it's any cheaper, but I don't know if I can get up there just because it is a couple of bus rides away. It's a little bit further. So I'm just sweeping up the hallway. Must be my daughter left a packet of crisps, an empty packet of crisps in the hallway, and then just some little bits that were on the floor. And then I'll use the spray mop to clean it up. So I recently bought a spray mop, but I'm not going to use it too often because I'm not sure how happy I'm using it on the peel and stick, considering we've had damp issues with the subfloors in the hallway and living room and the bathroom and the kitchen before. But in the bathroom and kitchen it's Nino, so it should be fine to use it in there. But if you haven't watched it, a few videos back I recently redid the hall flooring just because it got pulled up before. And then we were left with lino that didn't really fit, so I recently did the flooring. It took about 3 days, I think, in the end, a few hours each day over a week. Really pleased to have it come out, and my mum was saying yesterday how much better it looks. So really happy with that. And then my partner went in and filled around the edges for me. I can't remember what he's used. It's like silicone type stuff, the clear one. Just finishes it off nicely. Oh, and I recently got this mat. I think it was £3.50 from Poundland. Really happy with that. It just fits under the door. Anything thicker, you wouldn't have been able to get the door open, I think, or there would have been an issue, but that's fine. And it's just perfect because that area is like where everyone comes in all the time. I can't think of the word I want to use. It's a very well used area when you come through the door, so it helps protect it just a little bit. So here I'm sorting out Sophia's shoes. I think I ended up getting rid of 3 pairs for the recycling. I tidied them up a little bit and found some bits and pieces in there like toys. So I'm very lucky, just round the corner from me, about 2 minutes walk away, There's like a clothing recycling area, so it's easier sometimes just to take clothing there and shoes there than a charity shop. And 2 minutes in the other direction there's another one as well, so pretty handy to have that there so close. Oh, and them fake Crocs, they've served us very well. I think they're £3 from Poundland, and she's had a lot of wear, a lot of use out of them, so really got our money's worth back on those. I do love Poundland Crocs, especially, well, more for little kids, aren't they? They come in really handy, great for the beach, great for a quick trip to the shop. She can put them on very easily herself. So them shoes I got rid of, I think her feet have got too big for them. I think they're too wide for them now. They still get on her feet, but she looks like she's walking awkwardly in them. So I thought I'll get rid of those. And then her shoes just about fit there now. I might have to get another basket, or I don't know, because the shoe storage is full. I would like to get another one, but I don't think I've got room, or I would like to get rid of that bookshelf one day, maybe get another shoe storage and put a couple of shelves above it, but there's just a lot of stuff on them shelves at the moment. I need to really sort through it properly. But that is the hallway all done, nice and tidy, or as tidy as it's going to get. So I did some more washing, well, I had some dry washing I needed to fold up. I really need to sort out my washing basket. I do have a basket to put all the washing in, but at the minute I don't know why it's got a duvet in there. I need to find a home for that. So my mum bought me a duvet, I don't know, at least a couple of years ago now, but it's one that's for cooler weather and like winter weather. It's got poppers on it, so you can stick this other one on it to make it warmer. So I've got this spare duvet, and I don't know what, it's just sat in my washing basket at the moment. It was in my airing cupboard, but for some reason I don't have room for it really in there. So I need to go through that again and tidy that up. It all needs tidying up like several times a year, ends up with rubbish in. But like I said before, in September I would love to pull out that cupboard, sort through my Christmas stuff and like decrease the amount of Christmas stuff I got, because the Christmas stuff seems to take up more than half the space in the cupboard. And I probably need to store it better as well. So I just folded this up, put it in the rooms it needed to go in. I just put it in my room and put it away when Sophia woke up. While I've got it in my head, I might sort out that wash basket today, because I'm sick of putting my washing in bags. And I did have multiple wash baskets before, but that just does not work. Washing just sits in there ready to get folded up for a few days. Whereas this way, I don't like store the clean washing, if you know what I mean. It gets put away straight away with one basket. I think I had 3 at one point, it just was not working. So like I said in my last video, I have made this video into 2 parts, but I have also made a long version that's 53 minutes. Because I know some people won't want to sit there for nearly an hour, so I've broken it up. But the 53-minute version, I don't speak, I just say like hi at the beginning, and there's a little shopping haul and it's just music. So if this isn't for you, the 2 short bits of me just talking, then you could watch the longer version with just music. You could even break that up if you wanted to. I have heard people just watch me and then stop it and then come back to it later if it is too long. But I thought I'd give people the option to watch the longer version or just to shorten it with the 2 parts. Let me know if you like that. If I've got enough room storage on my phone, I can do like 2 different versions maybe of a video, especially the cleaning videos if you don't like me talking, if you prefer the music. I find music more motivating, but again, you can just turn down the volume and put your own music on as well, I suppose. I got copyrighted so many times on the longer video that instead of being copyrighted, I had to change like 20 songs on there. And that was a process. It took a few days because it isn't like instant. It only lets you do one at a time. And I couldn't sit there all day trying to change the music. So I am trying to get better with my washing as well. But the broken washing machine door is not helping me. It's because a lot of the time I'm afraid to open it now, so I get my partner to do it. Because I'll get lucky and the door opens, and then the next time I think it's going to open, then it just pops off. So while he's here, I've got a wash basket my partner bought me in the bathroom, as you've seen. It separates all the washing, and I try and make sure the dark washing's pretty much full all the time, so I try and make sure that's empty as much as possible. And as you can see, I do the reds and purple stuff and pink stuff separate. But it takes, it takes a while for that one to build up. So my son didn't like them Christmas pyjamas, them tartan ones before, and now he's loving wearing tartan pyjamas. He's got like 3 sets of tartan pyjamas now. Oh, while I'm talking about Dylan, he is back from his Duke of Edinburgh by the time I've done this voiceover. He did enjoy it, but he's not going to do the silver one. He's decided he might change his mind, but that would be next year. He's worried because it's further away from home. He doesn't know where he's walking. He thinks he's going to get lost. But leading up to the Duke of Edinburgh, they worked so hard on it, like discussing the route, looking at the route, deciding what they were going to eat. So they would do the same for the silver one, but he's worried he's going to get lost. So at the moment, he's decided not to do the silver one. But it did go well, the bronze one, and I think he enjoyed it. He was snappy when he came back. He didn't get a lot of sleep, so I don't blame him. It's the typical snappy teenager. He didn't get a lot of sleep. There was someone sleeping next to him, that kept, their arm kept landing on Dylan. And this is how much of a gentleman Dylan is. He wouldn't wake up this kid to tell him to stop, or he didn't tell him to stop. He thought this kid needed his sleep as well. So he put this other kid to sleep before his own, and that's how much of a gentleman he is. Me, I think after, an hour or more, I would have gone like, please, can you stop doing this? I can't sleep. Or I know he couldn't, but I would have, if that was at home, I would have walked off into the living room and just gone back to sleep later. So I think that would have woken me up fully. But Dylan does love his sleep, so he is a gentleman for not doing that and just, trying to get by. So here I am in the bathroom. Normally I start in the bath cleaning that, but I just went for this because it was really dirty and I just wanted to get it clean. Normally I would speed stuff like this up, but this is pretty much in real time. I did speed things up, so normally normal's at 1 and I put it at 2, so I sped it up a little, but this is pretty much real time, me cleaning. And how long did it take me? It took over 2 hours to do the living room, hallway and bathroom, and in between I did some washing. I went to the shop to get some bits I needed. So you wouldn't think cleaning a small place or a flat would take that long. You'd think I'd be able to do it all of it in 2 hours. But I don't rush. I do take my time because a lot of the time it's not like I've got a time limit to do it in. So why rush? But at the same time, it is annoying. I feel like I've wasted a lot of time cleaning a small space, if that makes sense. I just feel like it shouldn't take that amount of time. But I am pleased. I nearly got the whole flat clean. It was just minus the 2 bedrooms that day. I just don't think I had it in me to clean the bedrooms. I did do the kitchen off camera, just because at that point I think the motivation wasn't really there. I knew I had to get it done, but I was just not feeling it. I would have filmed the kitchen as well. But it would be nice to have the energy to get it all done in one day. So at least for a little bit, the whole place was just clean and tidy. But it just doesn't work like that. I get too hot as well cleaning. It's even in like the winter, it just gets very hot just cleaning. So I'm just putting everything back on the sink, trying to put the least amount of possible things back. So we had the water off for a bit, so I put the hand sanitizer there, but I decided we didn't need it there, so I didn't put it back. So I gave the shower screen a bit of a clean here, and then I moved on to the bath. I don't know why I didn't want to spend too long on the bath, so I only gave it a quick clean, not as thorough clean as I normally give it. But I love it when this shower screen gets clean, because it is old now. It's had a bit of abuse, and it just looks so nice when it's all nice and clean. So I did run out of this foaming stuff I put in the toilet to help with the lime scale. I can't remember if it's an elbow grease one or an Astonish one that I used, but it's really good. I ran out of it, so I did run to the shop. So I cleaned the toilet to a point, and then I did have to go and get some of that, because to me it's not clean unless I put some of that down and leave it down for a while. But I love that stuff, and we do get through it, because every time I clean the toilet I do put two of the big catfuls in, and it really does work. I think the elbow grease one works better than the Astonish one, so I think I've tried an Astonish one before. I've bought a lot of the tablet ones as well, and I don't think they really work, or I don't see much of a difference. But with the powder that you put the catfuls in, I find that one really works well. I get a lot of lime scale issues in the toilet. I've got hard water, and it really doesn't help. And then people don't flush the toilet sometimes. It just feels like a losing battle at times. But that stuff really is amazing. It really does work. I think I do show it to you what one I use. I'm sure it's the elbow grease one I got from the shop. And I think it's £1 something. I can't remember how much. But really is good stuff. Really does work. And I really do love that Astonish spray that I use. I can't remember what the scent is, but it smells nice. It smells clean without, it doesn't smell like a strong cleaner, because it's got that nice scent to it. But it does smell nice and clean and fresh when it's done. So I'm just putting all the shower gels and things back. We have got a lot. I really need to downsize on them. I think a few of them are nearly empty now, so hopefully we can downsize on them. Got so many bits and pieces there. Oh, I've got a lovely Avon shampoo there my mum gave me. It's lasted for absolutely ages. It's an enormous thing of shampoo. It's a lavender one. I'm sure it helps with sleeping or something like that. And it's just really nice. It's lasted ages. I don't know how much it was. I'm going to ask my mum if she'll buy me another one. My mum, for years, has got stuff from Avon, and every now and then I'll look in her books or something, or she'll order me some stuff. And then I try and make sure I've got plain shower gel for my son, because he gets really irritable skin. So I try and get him plain stuff, and I try and get him Head and Shoulders. I did on this, I don't know if it was this day or one day recently, I did buy a cheaper version of the Head and Shoulders. Similar stuff from the cheap shop by me. I I think it's just £1 and it works just the same. I can't think what the make is, but it's really good shampoo. I get that make shampoo sometimes when it's the 2-in-1 conditioner. I can't remember what the scent is. It's something like pomegranate or something like that, and it's really nice, or peach. It's really nice. But at the minute, while I'm using that lavender shampoo, I'm not going to buy other shampoos. And as you can see, the other end, I've got loads of bubble baths. Haven't really took a bath lately. It's just been showers because of the heat, so I can't use that up. And with the boiler issues, haven't been able to get hot water anyway. We've been able to get hot showers, but not hot water for baths. So now it's all sorted. I'm hoping I can have lots of nice bubble baths again. So just cleaning this toilet. I'm getting really sick of this toilet seat. So we've gone through a few, really. The last couple of toilet seats, we've used this one with the toddler seat. And they just get loose very easily. I think it's all the toilet seats we use. They don't stay on there for long. Then they get really loose and like this. So it's not really going to make Sophia want to use the toilet if she thinks she's going to slide off it or anything. So we might need to get another toilet seat soon. We do tighten this and it just doesn't last. So it's really annoying. I don't know if it's worth investing in a more expensive toilet seat. But I'm one of those people, I don't want to spend over 20 quid on a toilet seat. I think it's ridiculous because it's a toilet seat. But if it is just going to slide about all the time, I don't know if it is worth just investing in a better one. I can't remember where this one come from. It might be Home Bargains or B&M. But I think it was Home Bargains. We've had the last toilet seat, the last couple of ones. Because I do like it with the toddler seat. I think it'd be easier for Sophia. But she doesn't use it anyway, so it doesn't really matter if it's on there or not. And we do have another, as you can see in the background, there's a pink toilet seat there that she's never used. I do need to actually remember to get a step for the toilet. Not that she'll use it for that, she'll probably use it just to get in the cupboards. She loves getting on that little wooden stool we have. She loves getting on that and going in the cupboards and getting crisps and things. So I cleaned the toilet with the toilet cleaner, and then I started cleaning the floor, and then my partner wanted to come in and use the toilet. So while he was doing that, I went off to the shop to get the bits I wanted and needed. So I left the toilet like this, and then I went to get some more of that, I don't know what it's called, toilet foaming stuff. But I'm not going to lie, I was a bit annoyed when my partner wanted to use the toilet. Oh, that's the stuff I use, but that's an empty one. I like keeping the empty things that I use just to remind me that I need to get a new one. Otherwise, if it's not there, it's not in my mind and I'll forget. So with herbs and spices, when they're all gone, I keep the bottle. With cleaning supplies, I'll keep the bottles just to remind me. So I kept that one by the toilet just to remind me, look, I need to get a new one. But that's the stuff I like using for the toilet. Really is nice stuff and it works. So I'm just giving this a quick little sweep. And like I said, I did start mopping the toilet, and my partner wanted to use the toilet, so I used that as an opportunity to take the recycling out, any rubbish out. I took the clothing recycling out and the shoes I sorted, and yeah, just went to the shop really. I'm lucky they're so close to me. We're like 2 minutes away from the shops, which is really good, and 2 minutes from the beach, 2 minutes from the bus stops. So I'm really lucky about where I live. It's quite easy to get to places. You can see it better here than in the kitchen the other day, the spray coming out. I think I want to get a new bottle of like floor cleaner, all-purpose cleaner. I can't remember, this might be a fresh cotton one, but I can't really smell it, if that makes sense. I like it to smell clean. without the cleaner smell, if that makes sense. I like the scents. So it smells fresh and clean without it being too chemically, if that makes sense. So I did have an Astonish lavender one, but when I sorted out my cleaning supplies, I threw it away because no one wanted it, and I didn't think I'd be using a mop bucket again or anything like this. I thought I'd just have my Flash speed mop, so I thought I didn't need it. So I do regret getting rid of it. But I'm going to have to get another one. I don't really like the lemon one. I don't know, I think it's because I had a cleaning job once and all we used is lemon all-purpose cleaner for the floors and stuff. And it's just put me off lemon cleaners, really. I don't know why. It's put me off them for life, I think. And it doesn't smell clean to me anymore. It's just, I don't know. I've been put right off the lemon cleaners. So in a minute, I will stop cleaning and you'll see me do my little haul from the shop. I'm sure I just went to one shop. I'm sure I went to the little cheap shop by me and that was it. But you'll see a little haul. I do prefer using the spray mop in the bathroom. Just taking a quick break just because my partner needed the toilet, so I went and took the recycling out. I'm really hot. I've been cleaning for just over 2 hours. I started about 8 o'clock and it's now, 10:15, and I wish I could stop, but I've got to go and inspect the bathroom. So I went to the toilet. I told him he had to clean the toilet, so hopefully he's done that. I've got to go and check. Literally just finishing spray mopping the bathroom, about to put the stuff back in, and he needs the bathroom, so hopefully I don't have to go back in and clean it. I can just put the stuff back in. But a quick little break in that. I went to the shop as well, so a little haul. Yes, I went to the recycling out, then I went to the shop. So I've got another one of these. This is a treat for after cleaning. I still don't know how much they are. There's not a thing by it. But the shop came up to $18.50. I bought some of these for $1.29 dry wipe markers, because the ones I got from Poundland, even though I can't remember what make they are, they were good makes, that's all they had in there. I don't know, they're rubbish now. So yeah, I got some of them. And I got some wool. This was $1.49. I just thought that was a really pretty colour. So we all know we can't knit, so I think I'm gonna make some tassel-y things or pom-poms to go in here. I recently bought something up here, but it's not the right shade, but I just really love that pink. I think it's a really pretty colour. What else? I think this was $1.49. I've got some elbow grease cleaning paste, so I bet it's similar to the pink stuff probably. So I wanted to see how that does. And then, because I ran out of the toilet powder stuff, I ran out, what's it called, foaming toilet cleaner. I ran out of this, so I picked up some more. That's £1 something, I'm not sure how much. So I can put that down the toilet now. I picked up another one of these because the one I had, Sophia has destroyed and broke. So I'll be able to get all the high up cobwebs now. But I'm going to have to hide that from her, I think. What else? I got some more recycling bags because we've run out. There's only 15 there though. I like getting up in the supermarkets because you get like 30 or 20 something. So yeah, they'll do till we can go shopping. And then I did get 2 of these. I'm naughty because I said I wasn't going to buy these again, but I bought 2 of these. Tangerine and vanilla. They were $1.99. I need to get the proper plugins. Yeah, so I don't feel like I got a lot for nearly 20 quid, but hey-oh. So I will find out one day how much these are. I bet they're way more than I want to pay, but so the other day we bought some of these and I must have had about 4 and then they're just gone. Oh, so hot. But right, I'm going to get back to the bathroom. I'm going to check the bathroom. I'm going to put everything back in and put this down the toilet. So I don't know why, I love putting this stuff in and then just watching it till it stops bubbling, and then I'll go off and leave it for a bit. But I'm sure it says put 2 catfuls in. I always do anyway. And then it really does work, that stuff. So I love using that. I normally get it in Poundland, but I'm not sure if it costs a little more in Poundland, like £2. It might do, I can't remember now. So here's a little look of the bathroom. It's all done and clean. And then in a minute I'll spin round and do a walkthrough. It's very rare that I have all these areas clean at once. So it was just lovely looking back and having it tidy for, I don't know, it was tidy for at least a couple of hours. And I do want to get another little shelf to put in the bathroom to put my earrings on and my perfumes on. And here's the hallway, as tidy as it's going to get with the 4 of us. And then a little look at the living room again, all nice and tidy. And there's a little tiger. So it's so nice to get all these areas done. And like I said, after I did this, I had a little break, then I worked on the kitchen. But that is everything for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the 2 parts of this video. Thank you for watching.